Yo, what is good YouTube? And in this video, I'm gonna show you how to take your post game to the next level so that you're not just stiff backing down your defenders and just having to rely on that drop step cheese. In this video, I'm gonna show you how to level up that post up gameplay, make you a little bit more fluid, and we're gonna show you some signature moves from Hakeem the Dream Olajuwon. So this video won't feature the detailed discussion on how to do specific moves, but I have two post-up videos which I do recommend for you to check out. I'll link them in the description below. These two post moves videos are going to give you the basics, but this one we're going to focus on advanced moves featuring Hakeem Olajuwon. Alright, so you want to enter the post by holding L2, releasing it will give you a nice face-up animation. Tap the right stick towards your non-pivot foot, left in this case, and then rotate the right stick counterclockwise to spin out of it. You will see this nice little throw animation that Hakeem uses with his offhand right there. That will give you a nice animation to get to the basket. This simple post up, face up, step over to spin combo is such an elite combo with guys like Hakeem Olajuwon. Just take a look at this. Post up, face up, jab step step over into a spin out, and that will get you to the basket, and just use Hakeem's elite athleticism to finish through contact. And you already know this won't be an Hakeem Olajuwon video if you don't give him that up and under sauce. So to do this, tap square as you're approaching the basket. That will give you a pump fake, and then hold the right stick in the direction that you want to finish the step through animation. And once you get your defenders to jump and fly around, finish with either hand by holding the right stick to the right or to the left, and these will give you different types of up and under animations, especially featuring some of Hakeem's signature up and unders, which are always very saucy. Now, if they try to focus on containing you going to the baseline instead of spinning out, you want to attack the same side after your step over, hit them with another pump fake, and finish with an up and under or step through animation. Now, if you tap square as you're approaching the baseline, this will give you that nice signature Hakeem Olajuwon pump fake, which you can see right here, and it chains to some of his smoothest up and under combinations in NBA 2K23. So I'll give my defender a nice hezzy crossover launch, hit him with that Hakeem pump fake, and look at that sweet step through reverse layup. So again, just take a look at the different animations you can do with Hakeem Olajuwon. These are very smooth, and they really captured, the essence of what makes Hakeem Olajuwon such a dynamic finisher with either hand. Next is an essential part of building your combos off the post, and this is done by doing your different post pivot setups. So again, enter the post by holding L2, but now tap the left stick in any direction to pivot around your pivot foot, and this will give you these nice dynamic triple threat swing animations or these nice pivot animations. What this pivot does is it creates space as you swing from one side to the other, gives you different angles, and then you can combo this with your different triple threat moves. As you can see right here, after that pivot, Dikembe has to step back. I could have taken a jump shot, so I initiate a pump fake, jab step, and he's giving me the center of the court, so I just drive through him and finish at the basket. Another thing I like to do is combo this with my spin escapes to, give different angles and then just react to how my defender plays that and get to the basket, or finish with different fadeaways, dream shakes, or different types of creative moves that will give you the advantage. Alright, speaking of which, let's go into our spin move setups, which again is an essential part of Hakeem Olajuwon's post. So while holding L2, rotate the right stick clockwise or counterclockwise to spin towards the baseline or towards the middle of the floor. Hold the left stick in the same direction of your spin to continue to spin and get to the basket. Now, this will give you these nice throw animations if you've got a powerful post-up player like Hakeem Olajuwon. Using post-spin technician, clamp breaker, these are the types of animations that you can get. And you can also combo this with your post-pivot animations, which I showed in the previous section. Combine that with your spin and counter spins, and you will get to the basket at will. So to perform the counter spin, as I rotate the right stick counterclockwise here, I hold the left stick up and to the left to spin out of that initial spin. Now this is an elite Hakeem Olajuwon setup and one of his signature moves to get his defenders leaning from one side to the other, and then when you combo that with your up and unders, your drop steps, and your step throughs, now you're cooking with Hakeem Olajuwon. Again, comboing this with your different post pivots, and then depending on how your defender plays, you combo that with your post fades, different pump fakes, and into your contact finishes. And since Hakeem Olajuwon has every counter move, man, you're gonna be unstoppable in the post. Next is an underrated part of the game, which are your post exits. Now to exit out of the post, release L2 and hold the left stick in any direction. So for example here, as I'm holding L2 and releasing it, I'm already holding the left stick to the left, which gives us a nice behind the back dribble escape, which we use to launch and get to the baseline and finish with a Hakeem Olajuwon up and under. Now if I hold the left stick to the right, that will give you this nice hesitation move out of that post exit. And if you use the post exit initially off the catch, it will catch your defenders off guard. Look at that one fluid motion out of the catch into the post exit, into the drive, and straight to the basket. This just shows you how dynamic and how quick you can be out of post up touches. You can also combo your post exits out of your post spin moves, as you can see right here. I initiate a post spin into a hesitation dribble. As I rotate the right stick counterclockwise while holding L2, as soon as I spin, I'm holding the left stick to the right to initiate that nice hesitation dribble, and then from there you can combo that with your attack crossovers or launch into a counter crossover to get to the basket. Try holding the left stick in different directions to get different types of post-exit spin moves, such as this nice post-exit step back. These are some of my favorite combos to unlock Hakeem Olajuwon's face-up game, just being dynamic out of those post-spin exits, getting into crossover animations, and basically behaving like a 7-foot shooting guard out there, man. This is Hakeem Olajuwon at his best, and when you combine this with his post fadeaways, his dream shakes, this is such an underrated skill that you should have in NBA 2K23. Just take a look at how Dikembe Mutombo has to cut off the baseline after our post spin hezi. We combo that with a tween escape dribble and look at all the separation that creates to get us to the basket. And this won't be an Hakeem Olajuwon video without going through his dream shake, which is basically that shimmy fadeaway. So hold L2, hold the left stick down left or down right, and then double tap square to execute a nice shimmy fadeaway. And that's basically Hakeem Olajuwon, a rare combination of power, finesse, skill, speed, athleticism, and offensive creativity that makes him one of the best players of all time. Hakeem Olajuwon is so fun to use in NBA 2K23. He's got a great set of badges, a great set of animations that basically allows you to recreate his game and just become the dream in NBA 2K23. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Things are a bit tight in terms of my schedule, so I'd appreciate a thumbs up if you learned something new or if you enjoyed this Hakeem Olajuwon showcase. I'll try to upload more frequently as my schedule opens up, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.